Oh boy, I'm excited for this one. Hello, welcome back to Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. CTCO, treasured Crane Village heirloom, whose name means 7-inch sword. This case is supposed to be amazing. I can't wait. It is said that the sacred sword represents life itself. Though the branches may appear to be infinite, the choice is limitless. Like our destinies, the sword comes to but one end, one merciless point. And when the silver cord, the fragile thread that binds us to this world, is severed, the illusion is revealed, and the unplaceability of fate is finally laid bare. Why, Dahlia? Why have you done everything that you've done? Hey, Nick. Yeah, what is it? You know how I've got spiritual powers, unlike you? Sure. You are a spirit medium, after all. It's just like you. If I don't keep my powers sharp, they get dull, right? I guess so, yeah. Glad you agree. Okay, Hurley, you're up. Pearls? So, that's why you need to go on a special spiritual hotspot tour this week. Huh? I'm lost. What's this magazine you're shoving in my face? It's the New Year's issue of Oh, Come with your spiritual occasion special. Oh, Pearls looks so happy. Maximize your spiritual powers with just one night of intensive training. Oh, it sounds too good to be true. I'll say, it sounds more like a scam to me. It's at a spiritual retreat called Hazakura Temple. It's way up in the mountains, and I bet it's nice and cold. Just perfect for training. Now I definitely don't want to go. You know, I think I've heard of this temple before. It's a famous channeling dojo. It's hard for even real spirit mediums like us to make reservations up there. Reservations? For a temple? Are you serious? Don't worry, I've already made special reservations just for us. Yeah, and I signed up for the special course. That's nice, and the timing couldn't be better, since we don't have a case right now anyway. Alrighty then, it's settled. Well, come on, let's just stand here. Start packing your stuff. Yes, Mr. Nick, you better start packing your stuff. Huh? Me? Why do I have to go? Well, we have to be accompanied by someone over 20 years old. Hey, I don't have anything to do with spirit power. The only thing I can channel is the TV. So, is there a heated pool in this Hazakura Temple? That's Hazakura Temple? No, but you can stand under a freezing waterfall. Sorry, but I think I'll pass. I hate cold places. What? No way. How can you be so selfish? Come on, Mr. Nick. Look at this place. There's no beautiful. Nope, not going. I'm gonna be nice and toasty at home. What the? What is it, Mr. Nick? Let me see that magazine. This nun. Is she a friend of yours or something, Nick? This girl. It's... Can't be. She was found guilty and should still be in prison. Mr. Nick? I'll go. Huh? Hazakura Temple. I said I'll go. Yay! Isn't that great, bro? Yes! Oh, thank you! Thank you, Mr. Nick! If you do anything for Mr. Nick, right? You walk on the burning coals, right? Dahlia, huh? There was no way she could possibly be at that temple. But I just had to see for myself who this nun really was. It's so cold here, Nick. Maybe you should put on something warmer for a change. Well, it's supposed to be cold. It's raining. Achoo! Her teeth are chattering so loudly, it's all I can do to make out what she's saying. Wow, Mr. Maya, so this is the famous Hazakura Temple. Really? Achoo! Well. How nice to see you here. Welcome to our temple. Oh, thank you. Achoo! Oh, my. Thank you for coming all this way. Come now. You must have been cold. What's with the past tense? We're freezing in the human popsicle. Well, we are high up in the mountains after all. In any case, we shouldn't speak here. Please follow me inside. Thank you. I was starting to think about... Oh, yes. I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm the head nun here at the temple. My name is Bikini? That's right. Actually, that's my temple name. What do you think? It's a tradition to have one, and I wanted something that has a nice image to it. So I thought, why not use a bikini? Besides, it makes me seem younger. It certainly does. Oh, I signed up for your special course. Oh, my. Quite brave of you, considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health. Don't blame me if you become one of those two channel. Reckless? You should take it easy tonight, Mr. Maya. We can come back another day. But you went through all that trouble to get reservations for me. Yes. That's right. You've come all this way, so please enjoy yourselves. There's still time before supper, so why don't you have a look around? Channeling dojo. So what's a channeling dojo anyway? Oh, my. You don't even know that. Forgive him, sister, for he knows not what you're saying. Well. Just call me Bikini and forget that, sister. A channeling dojo is basically a spiritual power training ground. We have special holy items prepared here to help people boost their spiritual power. Holy items? If you train an entire evening surrounded by these items, it's quite mysterious. The spiritual power of these items seems to envelop you. Wow, she must have just gotten off the trolley from the land of make-believe. So what exactly is this special course? You must be incredibly devoted to be interested in that at such a young age. It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant a spell 30,000 times, all while being showered in freezing cold spirit water. It's February now, right? You have to be careful this time of the year. If you don't watch it, you'll catch pneumonia, or maybe you can die of hypothermia. So be careful, you hear? How am I supposed to be careful? Oh no, I knew I shouldn't have signed Mystic Maya up for this. The other nun. Sister, about this picture. Well, look at that. I must say I look rather divine here, don't you think? Yeah, unforgettable in every way. You mean it? Oh, I knew it. The makeup was pretty tough, but Iris helped me out. Iris? The cute little girl in the photo. She looks just like me, doesn't she? We're just a small temple here, so she and I run the entire place. Really? That kind of sounds like... Sorry to cut in, but... This Iris. Where is she right now? Oh, just listen to you. You haven't come all the way up here just to find a girlfriend, have you? No. That's not what I had in mind at all. Anyway, Iris is in the inner temple preparing for this evening. Inner temple? Yes, that's right. Iris will be back this evening. Why don't you go have a look at the main hall now? So she's in the inner temple, huh? Examine it. What do you think, Nick? Pretty awesome gate, huh? It sure is. It looks pretty well maintained, too. This thing kind of puts your own town to shame, Maya. Yeah. Well, a lot of things have happened in Korean Village. We used to be a lot richer back when people hired us to perform channelings. Oh, I see. But now the place looks a bit run down. I guess I was just born in the wrong time. Oh, what's this? Snow right here. those snow motorcycle things. Most people call that a snowmobile, you know. Snow motorcycle things. Snowmobile, same thing. Too bad we didn't invite Desmond. I bet she could race like the wind on the snow. Maybe she'd give me a ride on this blow snow. I told you it's snowmobile. That looks like the main hall where we'll be staying tonight. From here, it looks like one of those ice hotels you always hear about. They gotta have a heater or something in there, don't you think? I don't want to die. I'm not worried. I brought my hot water. Did you bring one for me? What are you talking about? Who carries around 2 hot water bottles? If the cold doesn't kill me, the ice cream over here will finish the job. What, can you examine this too? Oh, look! It's a cute little bell tower. I absolutely love the sound of a giant bell. Oh, so which do you like better? That or the sound of one? Sorry, but I'll take money for the win. What are you apologizing for? Girls, nice. The main hall. I think it's colder in here. Achoo! Ah, Mr. Nick, do you smell that? It smells like beaten gravy. Yeah, you're right. I guess it's pot roast for tonight. Yummy. Weird. I thought they would serve something a little more, well, traditional. What are you talking about, Nick? Do you think monks and nuns just sit around eating rice gruel all the time? Mystic Maya's right. Oh, I hope there's mashed potatoes, too. I love mashed potatoes. What a cute little acolyte. Greetings to all. Oh, wow. Wow, this lady is mild, like a 6.8 on the weirdness scale. You're out. Did you come here for the special course too? Unfortunately, no. Actually, you're Miss Elise Diaxman. Yes, that's right. You know of me? My name is Pearlfan. I'm your biggest fan. Who is she, Nick? I see it now. You're a fortune teller? I've got all your books, Miss Diaxman. Oh. What a sweet thing to say. Please, call me Elise. Books? Mr. Nick, do you know anything? Don't you even know who this is? Well, an author, maybe? Yes, and an illustrator. Picture books. Picture books, huh? Oh, now I get it. Elise, yeah. I'm sorry I didn't know who you are. I don't get a lot of chances to really enjoy picture books. It's alright. I take no offense to that. My books are nothing but simple stories for children. They're really beautiful pictures too, so your books always make me feel as if my heart has been purified. It makes me feel very happy to hear you say that. I do have to admit, she certainly seems like a kind, sensitive lady. Miss Elise won an award last year for her book, The Magic Bottle. Yes, a friend of mine secretly submitted a story I had written to a publisher. They liked it so much that they asked if it was alright to make it into a book. Wow, it must have been a really great story. Maybe I should try to write a children's book too. If I do, you can secretly send it to a publisher. Recently, I've accepted a sort of apprentice, you might say. An apprentice. He calls himself Maurice Dean. I believe he's off doing some landscape sketches now. On Maurice's behalf as well. I'd like to thank you for your support. Of course, Miss Elise. Anything. Why come here? Why did you come to the Hazakura Temple, Miss Elise? Are you here to do some spiritual training? No, that's not it. I'm actually here to gather materials for a new book I'm working on. Wow, I can't wait to read it. Rose is completely taken with her. I wanted to do a book with a more Japanese feel to it this time. So is that why you're dressed like you are? The children have a certain image of me in their minds. I don't want to disappoint them. really a sweet lady. Wow, Mr. Weeks, you're dressed up like a mountain. Yes. The good people here were kind enough to let me borrow this. I'm wearing training clothes underneath my robe as well. I want a staff like that. You like the crystal sphere? It's really amethyst, you know. Maybe we'll find one like that up here on this mountain. Good luck, Nick. I know you'll find one. Well, you'll have to excuse me now. I have to go help with the dinner preparations. Wow, you mean you're cooking dinner tonight? That's right. Would you like to help? Yes, yes. I want to help with whatever I can. Rose looks like she just won the lottery. Oh, I'll help too then. No, it's fine. Please don't worry about it. Feel free to relax and explore the area with your friend. Huh? But... Oh, yes. Please take this. I think it will be of help to you. It's a map of the area. We wouldn't like you to get lost now, would we? The inner temple. There it is, on the other side of the bridge. Well, if you insist, I guess we'll take this chance to go check out the other temple. Okay, I'll see you two later then. Remember, not allowed to fight. Come on, Nick, let's go. At least we'll stay warm if we keep moving. Whoa. This place is pretty cool. There's a laughably large Magatama on the altar. If I can see Cyclops with the tiny Magatama I've got. I can only imagine what kind of power this bad boy had under his hood. I wonder. It's an altar. It looks a bit old, but someone does a good job of taking care of it. Speaking of altars, I remember seeing one like this in Korean Village last year. I guess they really do have something to do with spiritual power after all. Ah. Okay, that is too. It's a stack of straw Zabuton cushions. Maya told me this type of Zabuton is called Enza. I suppose if I'd never come here, I'd have missed out on all these new things. Ooh. Oh. There are straw Zabuton cushions arranged around a hibachi brazier. I haven't seen a layout like this since I saw this really old Japanese movie on TV. If it wasn't for this hibachi, they'd probably freeze to death. Wow. It's so cool though, learning about Japanese. I bet the writing on these sliding doors are instructions for spirit channeling. Kinda like how we scribbled math formulas on the bathroom walls to remember them. Except we couldn't go to the bathroom during tests, and I can't read these walls. Yeah, I like that. I like learning about Japanese culture. Huh? Where did Sister Bikini go? I guess she went to the inner temple to go help that other nun out. Oh, I think her name is Iris? Yeah, that was it. I want to find out who Iris really is, but I'm scared of what I'll find. Suspension bridge. Wow, look at this broken down old bridge, Nick. Yeah, and look at that big canyon below us. Hey, there's a river down there. It looks like it's flowing real fast. What's wrong, Nick? You look like you've seen a ghost. I'm just not very good with heights. Oh, hey, I've got it. Maybe you should face your fear and try hurling yourself off the edge. You know, 1, 2, 3, jump. It might be just what you need to get over your fear of heights. Yeah, death is a real good way to overcome phobias, alright. Anyway, it sure looks like a rickety bridge. Can't argue there. That's probably why it's called Dusty Bridge. Read it again, Maya. It says Dusky Bridge. Well, it's practically the same thing. Anyway, the inner temple is just up ahead, right? So let's go and check it out. Why isn't there another way across? Some letters are engraved into a roughly cut D-U-S-T-Y bridge. Huh? It says Dusky Bridge, okay? Come on, Nick, take a look at that bridge and tell me it's not supposed to be dusty. This sign is obviously wrong, and I'm gonna fix it. Now give me a pencil, Nick. Does I look like a pencil holder to you? I can't believe there's a public phone here. Who would ever use it? The people who live here, I guess. I doubt they have any real phones here. Yeah, but it took like 20 minutes to walk here from the main hall. It would have been smarter of them to build the main hall here, don't you think? Maybe you should work on channeling someone who makes logical sense, Maya. There's a narrow path going off in a different direction than that of the main hall. The sign here is so old, the text seems to have vanished. The path leads to a wooden staircase that goes down to the bottom of the canyon. Okay, alright, wooden staircase on it then. Do you really think that is necessary? You'd have to be blind not to see the stairs. Well, it can't hurt. Just pass me a pencil, okay? Graffiti is a crime, Maya. Come on, Nick. Why don't we hop across the bridge? It'll be fun. I'm not so sure. It looks like a bunny hopping across the bridge would destroy it. Okay, Nick, then let's try to find a cute, fluffy little bunny and test your theory. That right there sums up the fundamental difference between sane and insane. Inner temple gate. Whoa, that bridge was shaking like jello in an earthquake. And at least half of the wood on that rickety bridge was rotting, I bet. Not to mention the last part only had like one board left on it. What's wrong with you? Your face is all green. Can you not pick up on me for a second? I'm still trying to get over the shock that we made it safely across that death trap. Yeah, I guess I'm a bit surprised too. Yikes, that temple is in bad shape. It looks like it could collapse at any time. I guess people don't use it too often. Is this really where you're going to train tonight? That has to be it. It's kind of creepy around here, like a ghost might jump out at you or something. Spirit me, I'm afraid of ghosts. Isn't that ironic, don't you think? Ironic. Ooh. Looks like there's something written on it. I can't read it, but if I had to take a good guess, I'd say it says Inner Temple. What's the point of a sign if you can't read it? Must be tough for the mailman when he's delivering here. I guess the sign is a good indication of how long this place has been here. So that's the Inner Temple up ahead, huh? It looks kind of run down. Well, it wouldn't be very temple-like if it was all bright and shiny. So you're training here tonight, huh? Yep, then everyone will see my spiritual powers. Sounds like your stomach wants to show off its digestive powers instead. I wonder if that roast is ready yet. Hey, a half-open gate. That's practically a welcome mat. Yeah, except the sign on here says no entry. Rules are made to be broken, you know. You expect a lawyer to go along with that. Oh, come on. You're such an old lady sometimes. Let's just go. Don't blame it on me when Sister Bikini puts a curse on you. Now you got me scared. Let's just forget about it, okay? I don't care how much you pay me. I don't want to cross that bridge again. No worries, Nick. No one is offering you any money. That's because no reasonable person would call that pile of popsicle sticks a bridge. The latter half of it was nothing more than a few planks of wood and some string. Hey, if we want to get back, we've got no choice but to cross it again, you know. Maybe I'll just stay. I've always dreamed of living in a little shack in the woods. Wow, you really are scared, aren't you? It looks like this bridge is suspended by 4 of these wires. They're really thin. Shouldn't they just be a little thicker? Oh, stop it. You're such a worrywart, Nick. If the bridge were really going to collapse, I'm pretty sure the boards would break before these wires ever did. What's wrong? You're turning into an overripe avocado again. Oh, wow. Look at these neat Buddha statues. Maybe I'll take one home with me. Maya. But there are so many. They wouldn't notice if I took just one. Are you kidding? Of course they'll notice. What are you going to do with one of those anyway? Put it in the office, of course. You can trade that wooden statue in the office reception area for one of these. You know, come to think of it, where did that wooden statue come from anyway? Training hall. just a tiny, freezing cold room. So this is where you'll both be training, huh? Huh? What do you mean both? I'm the only one. Really? But I thought... Broly's just normal too. I couldn't handle this kind of intense training. So says the girl who I can barely hear over her teeth chattering. Anyway, the real training room must be behind that door over there. Yep, definitely getting the feeling it's back there. Even I can sense that there's something supernatural about the cavern behind that door. Excuse me, but who are you? Hi there. We're just looking around since we're going to be staying here tonight. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. I wonder why she's spaced out like that. Don't you? Did you say something, Maya? Not you too, Nick. My name is Iris. I'm one of the nuns here at this temple. I'm Maya Fey. It's a pleasure to meet you. The pleasure is mine. Oh, please excuse me. I have some chores to attend to. She sure is beautiful. And a bit spacey, I guess. I guess she's just not used to talking with urban sophisticates like us. Nick? That girl. It can't be. But... Look at this antique dresser. I wonder if there's anything valuable inside. Let's have a look. Nothing. Just a bunch of clothes. Hey, Nick. Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking. Oh, about Iris, I bet. Looks like you've been bitten by the love bug, Nick. The actual training area must be on the other side of this door. I wonder what it's like. Philly, it's locked. Come on, Nick. You know you want to open it for me. I can't. You've been in kind of a bad mood lately, haven't you, Nick? Safari, I know what it is. I-R-I-S. Iris and Nick sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. A hanging scroll. It doesn't look that old either. What is it? Why did you scream like that? The scroll. It's my mother. What? What? Oh. It's Misty Faye, the master of the Korean school channel. Oh, almost cried a little bit. Are you sure? Yes. That crest at the top of the scroll. That's the special mark of the master of our tradition. So that's what the mark means. What is it? Nothing. It's just that I last saw her over 15 years ago. If it wasn't for that crest, I would never even known it was her. My own mother. I can't even recognize her face. Maya. Whoa. Okay, again. It's a hanging wall scroll showing Maya's mother, Misty Faye. It's not that old. That crest at the top is the official mark of the master. I wonder if this temple has some sort of connection to the Faye family. I think it does, actually. Supposedly, it was founded by a branch family member of the Korean school. I'll have to ask Bikini in more detail when I get the chance. About Maya, and the Faye family in general. Whoa. There are a bunch of musty-looking blankets and bedding sets piled up here. I wonder why they're even here in the first place. It's because all spiritual training is done under the supervision of a nun. I wonder if Sister Bikini is planning to sleep in here while I train. But if they sleep, what's the point of having them here in the first place? Excuse me. Whew, we managed to make it across Dusty Bridge. Nick, you look green. Are you feeling alright? Hey, what's wrong with you? Ever since we met Sister Iris at the training hall, you've been really quiet. Huh? Oh, sorry. Hey, you! Wait up! You think he's yelling at us? He must be. There's no one else around. Will you mind moving? You're standing right in my way. Hey! I know you. You're... Whoa, sorry. Gotta run. See ya. Where are you? Hey, wait a minute. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Maurice. What? Why? You're Larry. Your clothes may change, but you're still the Bugs. Shut up. I'm Maurice. And I'm just here to do a sketch of Dusty Bridge. So, it really is our Larry. Not that I get why he's pretending to be someone else. Maurice General. What? So what are you doing with the last name General? Well, I wanted to start over again with a clean slate. A clean slate? You remember, don't you? Last time? The Master's. After that, I started to realize I didn't like this guy known as Larry Books, and that's when I came across the Book of Destiny. The Book of Destiny? The Magic Bottle by Miss Elise Dillon. It's so beautiful, so moving, so gentle. My heart felt cleansed. I was saved. Maybe I should buy a copy of the Magic Bottle. Wow, Larry would make a great book salesman. I really want to get that book now, too. Elise, she's the most wonderful person I've ever met. I'd follow her anywhere. Well, she certainly is a very elegant lady. You see, here's a photo I took of her in secret. Wow, that's a beautiful photo. You want a copy, don't you? It's okay. I just happen to have made extra prints. Picture books. Still, it's kind of hard to imagine you as a picture book illustrator. So tell the truth. You must have some kind of ulterior motive, right? What are you talking about? I don't trust anyone anymore, especially not women. Talk about a bad case of denial. Anyway, can you even draw well enough to make a picture book? Art isn't only about technical skill, you know, it's also about having a pure heart. And that's why I'm asking, can you draw well enough to make a whole book? Now that you mention it, I wonder. It looks like you still have some doubt in your heart. It's true, I do. But when I first saw her, I felt it. Something inside me emptied, and something else began. Oh, Larry, it sounds like you've fallen in love with Miss Elise Dillon. No, you're wrong. It's not her. It's the other girl. Other girl? I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, yeah, her, my little Iris. She's really pretty. This girl, she's perfect. She's exactly my type. I wonder if she would model for me. I want to draw a portrait of her. Yeah, you always like those model types, didn't you, Larry? Hey, wait a sec. Did you say you were swearing off at me? Huh? Yeah, that's right. Of course I have. I have, basically. But Iris is different. I feel like I still have one chance left at the dream. This guy will never change. Everyone. Hey, Pearly! Dinner preparations are complete. Please come quickly to the main hall. Alright, I can't wait to dig in, Pearly. I don't know if my voice for Pearl is too high or not. I'm going to go to the inner temple and call Sister Iris. I also want to have a look at where Mystic Maya is going to be training. It might be, I don't know. Little girl voice is hard. Boy, am I stuck. Are you sure it's alright to eat that much before your training? Well, this kind of training is a battle of endurance. Mystic Maya, please don't do anything that might put your health at risk. No pain, no gain, I guess. I'm still worried about you. Well. Let's not dilly-dally, shilly-shally. you must get ready for tonight. Good luck, Maya. Alright, here I go. I'll see you all tomorrow, I guess. Iris, please ring the bell at 10 o'clock for lights out, alright? Yes, Sister Bikini. Then, after you ring the bell, I want you to come join us at the training. I understand, Sister Bikini. Maya and Bikini really seem excited about this training thing tonight. Well, what are you going to do tonight? If you like, you can come to my room. Perhaps we can read some books together. Really? I love to. I'm not very good at reading. Well, would you like to practice reading with me? I'd love to. Rose was absolutely smitten with Miss Dean. So later, what are you going to do? Me? Well, I'm just gonna hang out in my room. I can't stand the cold at all. I totally hear you there. Miss Elise, so, for example, how do you read this? It says gratefully. That's kind of a tough word. Oh, okay. And what about this word? That's another fun one. It says roast. What kind of a book is she reading anyway? Well, I'm going to go wash the dishes and help clean up. I'll go visit you when you're online, Miss Elise. Well, not much to do except head to my room and huddle under the covers, I guess. It's a whole different type of cold up here in the mountains. Why couldn't the nearest bathroom be just a little closer to my room? Mr. Wright? Yeah! Oh, Miss Dillon, are you going to use the bathroom too? No, but have you seen Pearl? No, not since after dinner. I thought she said she was going to go to your room. I know, but she never showed up. I'm going to go look for her. Excuse me. Miss Elise Dillon, a woman as mysterious in origin as her last name, and I do not know how to pronounce it. But the really mysterious one is... Oh, Sister Iris. Good evening. The really mysterious one is this girl. Are you on your way to the bathroom too, Mr. Wright? I can't let this chance pass me by. I should try to talk with her. Maybe get some answers. What? Iris. Your sister Iris, right? Yes. So, when did you come to Hazakura Temple? I don't remember. Ever since I was a small child, the temple has been my home. So you've never left. Well, I don't have any family left to take care of. Sister Bikini, I come to think of her as my real mother, as it were. I see. But you, didn't you go to college? And maybe enroll in the IU University Literature Department? No, I never had an interest in going to a big university like that. My training is all the education I need. I see. But once in a while, when I get the chance, I make a trip to the nearby town. I can use a computer and a cell phone too. That's not exactly something worth bragging about. But I don't see any psych clocks. So I guess that means she's not lying. Please don't stare at me like that. What is going on, Hazakura Temple? What kind of a place is this anyway? I heard it's for training to increase your spiritual power or something like that. It must seem awfully crazy to normal people like you. Well, I have to admit that there's a whole different world up here. I'm glad to hear you say that. Talking with dead people, who doesn't help anyway? I hate it. Really? So then why stay in a place like this? Is something wrong? I didn't realize it was so late. I have to go and ring the bell for lights out. I guess it's almost 10 o'clock now, huh? Mr. Wright? Yes? If it's alright with you, I would like you to have this. But this is your hood. It has the power to protect you from evil spirits. Come to think of it, Sister Bikini was wearing one of these too. I pray for your safety on this dark, cold night. I'm sorry, but I must bid you good night. Wait a minute. Sister Iris. Yes? Just now, you called me by my name. You said, Mr. Wright. How did you know my name? I never introduced myself to you. That's... Sister Iris, please, tell me the truth. You and I, have we ever met before? So, it's been 6 years. Would he recognize the hair? Iris. Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock. Perhaps we can speak again tomorrow. So my hunch was correct. She does know me. I'll have to try to talk with her again tomorrow. What the? That blood-curdling scream came from the courtyard. That scream. I'm sure it came from around here. Someone's there. On the ground. Miss Tia? I just stepped on something soft. Hey, don't step on my tummy like that. What are you doing lying there? Passed out. What do you think? That blood-curdling scream. Forget about that. Hurry up and call the police. Sure you can phone in the main hall? No, but we still get reception up here in the mountain. You must have a cell phone on you, right? I didn't think of it. Oh, you're useless. I mean, you Iris on the phone. You got no choice. You have to use the telephone on the dusty ridge. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Run as fast as you can. Yes, ma'am. You don't hurry. Iris. It's farther than I thought. The bridge is just up ahead. I have to go tell Maya what happened too. Dusty bridge. Hurry down. What the heck happened? What are you doing here? What is it? Is it me? Don't scare me like that, Larry. I almost had a heart attack. My name is Larry. It's Larry. Larry, hurry up and call the police. I'm going to the inner temple. Don't be stupid. The bridge is nothing but a burning wreck right now. Listen to me. There's been a murder here at Hazakura Temple. What? The murderer might have fled across the bridge. I have to make sure Maya is safe. But please, call the police. I've got to go. Get out of my way, Larry. It's too dangerous. Nick, wait. I must have been crazy. I knew how dangerous it was, but I still went for it. Nick! Weakened even more by the fire, the rickety old just snapped and came and as I was swallowed by the eternal darkness that surrounded me, a final, terrified scream rose up to pierce the frozen air of that harrowing night. Whoa! What is she doing here? What is this? Wow. This is gonna be interesting. Bye.